Hi everyone, this is Troy with TabSite. Today we're going to take a look at the TabSite Sweepstakes Plus engagement application. So let's dive in and get started here. We have one set up here under the Enter Now. So I'm going to click this tab and show you the front side of things and how this looks. As you can see, we have our social sharing options at the top. This is an instruction graphic that he has up here. So win, enter to win, share, and get more entries. This is kind of a Mike is promoting this TabSite plan that we have. So he's going to be giving away a platinum plan. He walks through the steps: enter to win, share to get more entries, come back daily to share and earn additional entries. And then there's a bonus as you also get an entry for if your friend clicks your shared link and comes to this tab. So there's a chance to get up to 3 entries into any given sweepstakes that you have out there. So this is a great incentive for customers to utilize the Sweepstakes Plus application, and it's a great way to get your content and information out there in a viral manner. And then he also mentions that the sweepstakes ends May 24th, 2013 at 11:59. So let's go ahead and enter the sweepstakes so we can show you kind of how this works. Agree to the terms here and go ahead and hit enter. What it's going to do, it's going to now I've entered. Thanks for your entry. This is kind of a thank you page. Share to get an additional entry. Come back to share and earn more entries. So it's kind of enticing you to come back and earn more entries. And then reminding you again, you can earn additional entries if your friend clicks the shared link and comes to the tab. So as a bonus, if your friend actually clicks and comes back to the tab to look at this, you get another entry into the contest. So again, that's potential of 3 entries into this contest. It gives additional information as to when this ends. It tells how many times you've currently entered. And then you get additional credits. It talks about that as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for a friend here. For Johnny, I'm going to put him in here, and as you can see, I can write on Johnny's wall, please click the enter. Please click the enter and win a free TabSite plan. And this win a TabSite icon is editable as well. We'll take a look at that in the back end in just a minute. You can edit the title and description here as well. So this is what will be posted on Johnny's page from me when we post that out there. So I'm going to go ahead and click share. And so that was off, and that is now submitted to Johnny. And if he clicks on that, I get an extra entry. So I've already entered the contest by putting in my name and email address. I've shared it with a friend. I've got an additional entry. And now if my friend Johnny goes ahead and clicks on this, I will actually get a 3rd entry into this contest, increasing my chances of winning whatever prize is available for the Sweepstakes Plus application. So that's kind of the front side of things and how that works. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at the back end now as well. So now we're in the TabSite Manager. We can take a look at this. We have the Sweepstakes Plus tab open, and it'll show you the available records for export. Anytime people have entered, you can export their information here. This one has 4 entries as of right now. This is a header image. You can see that on the front side of things. We put that in the header. Because titling the sweepstakes, this is enables you to give the sweepstakes a title. So Sweeps Plus 1. And then pre-sweepstakes, you set a start date when you want this to start, and then you have several options to choose from. You use display options. So in the pre-sweepstakes area, before the sweepstakes starts, you can have nothing there. You can have text. You can have text and an image. You can have text and a countdown. So we had selected countdown. This contest, or the sweepstakes rather, has already started. So that countdown would have counted down to the start date. We didn't see that because this one has already started. And then we go into the live sweepstakes phase. This is where you upload the instructional image that I showed you earlier, telling you what's going to happen and what you need to do and maybe what you're going to win and things like that. You can add an image there, you can add just text, or you can add text and an image. You can simply drag your file here and it'll upload appropriately. And then the form that they fill out, you can manage this as well. You can get an email receipt by clicking this. You don't have to get that. If you don't want, you can get the export, use the export to get that data as well. But if you want to monitor and see what all's in there, you can enter your email address in here, or you can enter multiple email addresses by simply clicking or separating them by a comma. so it can go to multiple people that it shows that the entries have been coming on. So you have a client, you want to monitor it, you have a client that wants to monitor it, you can put both email addresses in and they can monitor that. The field width is simply the width of the entry field. So you may want it shorter, longer. That's the width of that field as well. So we default put it at 150. The submit button is that, and actually we have changed this one to enter, so the text on that changes to enter. And then the checkbox requires that the user agrees to the terms and conditions of your sweepstakes. So down here is the form field. You can easily add more form fields if you want. You can add address in there. Click that, and then now you can make that required over here if you choose. They can enter and do that as well. You can also have a text area there, so it'll be more of a text area if you want more information about that. Most people just choose a text box. And with sweepstakes, we highly recommend just a name and email address. You don't want to give them a big barrier to entry, so you want to make sure that it's easy for them to enter. They don't have to give you a lot of information. The thank you message is another. You can add a text and image, or just an image. You can upload that there, and then after they've entered, hey, it says thank you, you've entered, and you can tell them whatever you want to. You know, please visit our website, or please, do whatever. You can put a marketing message on there as well. The friend share area, this is some text that says talks about the additional credit you'll get and so forth. This will show up when an entry comes back during the sweepstakes. It outlines to them that they can get more entries by sharing again. So I think we saw that on there when we looked at it. It said you've already been here. If you share with a friend again, you can get more entries into this contest each day. And then down here is when you do share with a friend, this is the image that shows up, and some of the title and the description that shows up that we shared to that person when you share this with the Sweepstakes Plus application. Down here, pretty straightforward stuff here is simply the Facebook requirements, the terms and rules and privacy information. So you can go ahead and add any rules. You can link to outside information if you choose, privacy if you choose. And then there's also the post sweepstakes, which pretty self-explanatory as well. This is just after the sweepstakes has ended. You choose an end date. Once that time and date is hit, this image or text or whatever you choose will show up there. So let people know, hey, the sweepstakes is over. Come back soon. We'll have another one being offered soon. So that's something to great way to kind of put an additional marketing message out there as well. As always, with all our engagement applications, we have social sharing options. These are the social icons you saw above there early on. These are these up here. And then you can add comments. You can add a like gate image. We have a like gate image in here. So if someone has not liked our page, they have to like our page first before they can enter the sweepstakes. So it ensures that you're getting a like from this person and potentially getting a sweepstakes entry as well. Some other styles you can play with here as far as coloring. We offer some promotional tools. You can drop an image here. You get some embed code. Drop that on your website or a blog, whatever you choose there. We also have a smart URL, and that's great for. We highly recommend using the smart URL. That's great for mobile use, and what it does is it detects whether you're on a mobile or a PC. So you can go ahead and we recommend utilizing that URL anywhere you want to market and promote your Sweepstakes Plus application. And then we also use several post planning features: Buffer, Sendable, Hootsuite, Planet. Those are some options. We make it easy for you to promote and push that through those resources. Advanced configuration, this is where you can go and change any language parameters that you want. So if you're in a predominantly Spanish speaking country, you want to utilize TabSite and Sweepstakes Plus engagement application, you can go ahead and do that utilizing this area and change everything over to Spanish, and you'll have everything converted and targeted towards your market. So it's a great resource and a great way to reach different demographics. So that does it for the Sweepstakes Plus engagement application from TabSite. As always, if you want more information, feel free to check out our website at www.tabsite.com. Thank you and have a great day.